Hello, class. Before we start the class, I'd like to tell you some administrative stuff. You have a quiz today. You can submit anytime today before midnight, but you have to, uh, and you can ask Professor Merlot about the quiz, but of course he won't tell you exactly how to do it. It's just based on your homework you had last time. Now, uh, on Programming Project 1, some people have asked me what happens if your last and first name end with the same letter. You want to use the second letter, the next letter along. So if your name is Roger Corser, so you'll use the ASCII codes for R and S for the project. So you just use, so instead of using the R and R, you'll use R and S. I hope that clarifies that point. If you add any more points, the best thing is to email me. I'm always emailable, and I'll try to get back to you. I won't be in contact with you until after sundown, basically after class on the 15th. But that's not too long if you're hearing this during class. Report 1 I've just made available on Blackboard. It is now due 9/26, 1 week after the project is due. And the text of the report, this question is, give several examples of using fewer bits in numbers and dates. That's when you use fewer bits in number and dates and other kinds of data. You're allowed to talk about using fewer bits in any kind of data, but numbers and dates are the obvious ones. How that can make a streaming media site like Netflix or Hulu faster and more efficient. Now, the point is, each idea you have is worth 20 points. So, if you have an idea that using fewer bits in the date should do something to make Netflix faster, and then it's worth 20 points. Now, each of you have to write it in your own words. I don't want to see the same sentences, even rearranged from two different people. You can share ideas, you cannot share wording. So next class on Thursday, we'll discuss that further. Remind me, because I have a tendency to get sucked into what we're teaching. Now, let's get rid of that too. Okay, so, but each idea is worth 20 points. There's a maximum grade of 120 out of 100. I always max out on 20% extra credit. So you want to give me 6 or 7 or maybe 8 ideas, because not all of them are going to win, in my experience. A few of you will do perfectly. It's good to have a little backup, because I'll keep grading as long as I have something to read, and as long as the grade is less than 120, you'll submit it through Blackboard. Try to use Word readable files. PDF is good, Word is good, RTF is good. Don't give me a Pages file, because I can't read those. Now, so any other things I'll give you, we'll go over some examples of stuff and so on. There's an example report, not on this topic, in the Blackboard that you can look at, and in the reports tab. So that should do for that. So that's the administrative stuff for the beginning of class. And that is the tape for now.